Welcome to Venusian Soul Tarot. Today I'm back with a timeless pick a card reading, and it's going to be your next opportunity. So I want you to cast your gaze over the cards and ask your higher self which card has a message for you. We have pile number 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. If you need to pause the video to meditate further, please do so. But for those of you who are ready, let's get started. Hi group 1. So for this group, your next opportunity is to have your dreams materialize. For this group, I feel like there's every opportunity under the sun coming in for you with 7 of Cups. Now, I'm not saying there won't be a level of work or commitment, but for this group, it's like, I feel like there's going to be doorways opening for you from every direction. I just heard you're about to live the good life. For those of you who have been struggling, or because I'm getting with 9 of Wands, it's like you've overcome the battles, you've overcome the tests, the lessons, the challenges. For those of you who have had, with Page of Wands and 9 of Cups, a particular idea or dream or career path that you're trying to bring into fruition, it's like that door is about to open. Portals are opening for you. You have as your main card ether and matter, spiritualized matter, new life, sparkles bedding in the light. Yeah, your next opportunity is to have a brand new start and new life in every area. In particular, there's going to be a lot of fortune around fame, career, success, creativity, abundance. But I feel like it brings in new connections as well. What Spirit is saying though, you're going to have to use your discernment, and there's going to be so many opportunities and doors opening to you. It's like, you know, like that golden era where you're in a cycle where everything is blessed with the sun. They keep showing me gold. Now, for some of you, it could be a lot of material wealth. You're having an opportunity, but this is something you've worked at, or this is a dream that you've held, an idea that you've had for a long time, I feel. But it's like that doorway's about to open. Especially for some of you, I feel like you've had to be really tough, really strong because I'm hearing perseverance, to kind of continue when perhaps there wasn't a lot of hope in sight, or perhaps you felt as though there were challenges or setbacks or disappointment, because I keep getting that energy of, you know, persevering, charging ahead, not allowing yourself to become discouraged. And it's like you're being rewarded for that. I'm also hearing for some of you, I'm getting divine feminine energy and divine masculine. And I'm getting that energy of balancing the polarities within yourself. You've mastered the art of balance, and that's why Spirit is rewarding you. For some of you, you may have been at one point in the journey in more of that go-getter energy, that masculine, like making it happen, charging ahead, but which is important because they're making me feel like you've already done a certain level of action, or you may have put in a lot of effort towards this, but it wasn't bearing fruit. It wasn't kind of taking off like you hoped, or there's something around that energy. And it's like now, like the fruits of your labor, you can witness the fruits of your labor. You can feel and see, you know, the efforts that you've put in. I also feel a lot of joy. The other opportunity you have is, yes, to have your dreams materialize and create not only a new life, but I feel this is like your dream life, the vision you've had for yourself. But I feel like you're going to feel lit up. You're also going to have a lot more energy. Some of you as well, if you're working on your physical fitness and your physical vitality, your nutrition, I see that really. This could also be a message from Spirit that you need to take care of yourself, because there's going to be a lot coming towards you, and there is going to be, you may be working a lot. Like there could be these opportunities that are coming in. For some of you, I do feel, if it resonates, fame or being in the spotlight for something you have done or created in the career sector, which brings in a lot of attention, a lot of abundance. For some of you, it's like social media fame as well, where that resonates. But it's like you're going to have to really have your self-care, nutrition, exercise routine, meditation on point, because that schedule and that self-care routine is going to be needed to kind of balance you out with everything coming towards you. But I feel like I keep hearing this was a long time coming. Okay, you have for your oracle card, Rainbow Child. Unstoppable, new earth builder, multi-talented, miraculous alchemy. Yeah, for this group, you are master manifestors, but you may not have felt that way because of past situations or the time frame it has taken. And again, I'm drawn to the word miracle. That's why I feel for this group, it's not just like, oh, this is a small blessing. This is a sense of something like it's going to feel like a miracle when this materializes. And I feel this biggest opportunity is around life purpose, career sector, a particular dream you had for yourself. But they keep saying with new life and new earth builder, you created this. Yeah, you're going to be living the good life. If you felt like things were mundane, stagnant, you were lacking joy and vibrancy, it's like coming back to life. Like I feel my energy is like turbocharged where I'm like, whoa, like I'm ready to go, like this strong, passionate Leo energy. But you do know when to kind of hold back and when to act. That's a lesson I feel you've already mastered. Make sure you have plenty of time for rest and you balance your self-care routine. They keep saying that. So we have joy of life, trust, open your hands, share, let go. Yeah, you've learned how to surrender, when to take action, when to let go. And we have time out for you, nature, shamanic signs. Some of you are already getting, you may resonate as well with dragons. We have Phoenix energy and dragons. For this group, you can overcome anything. I feel like you're such powerhouses. You're so strong. You've had a lot of lifetimes. I'm getting ancient Egypt, but I'm getting kind of like warrior. I just heard Aztec as well. But you've had past lives where you kind of definitely were more in the masculine energy, but you're very strong. You're very strong physically as well, and strength training or some sort of, nutrition or exercise routine that strengthens the body is really important for you. But anyway, back to this. I feel like some of you may have a spirit animal that is a dragon that's kind of supporting you through this process, but you're going to be really in your power. And I feel some of you are seeing a lot of signs and you may have been wondering like, what does this mean? What is spirit indicating to me? And it has to do with what's coming in for you. Yeah, portals. There's portals and doorways opening to live your dreams. Yeah, letting go of the warrior. I feel like you had to learn how to balance that warrior masculine energy with the divine feminine, when to surrender, let go, and trust. So we have doorways into the now, letting go of the warrior. Okay, above the 7 of Cups, you have the sea green friendship. And we feel, and I feel with these cards as well, there's a sense of, I'm hearing community or connections that come in that support you with your dreams, that support you in, kind of following your dreams, living your authentic truth. If you have had trouble meeting, people who feel like soul tribe or people that really support you, I think that's changing as well. You also have here the mermaid sanctuary. Yeah, I keep hearing make sure you have downtime and you balance work and rest, because it's sitting above the 8 of Pentacles. I feel like right now as well, if things still feel a little bit slow, it's like the calm before the storm. You're about to enter a time where things really flourish. So I feel like it's like trusting yourself and trusting the process. With Queen of Swords, you have last quarter moon in Taurus. Be proud of yourself. It's funny, before I mentioned, being really determined, perseverance. Some of you may have Taurus in the chart, but you don't have to. It's just the embodiment. I feel like some of you also may have like Leo, like fixed energy, essentially, but fire as well is coming through strong. I just get the sense that spirit is, I'm hearing applause. They're clapping and they're applauding you for the work you've done, the growth, and where you're at. Yeah. What did I say about finding balance? I feel like you had to balance out, again, masculine and feminine, different parts of yourself, taking action versus surrender. Like there's just this energy of coming to a place of peace. I'm also hearing not only coming to a place of peace, but understanding yourself, understanding what you need, how you work, what's going to work in your life moving forward. Like there's just this sense of equilibrium. But Spirit is saying your life is going to take a turn, a drastic turn in a beautiful way. but there's going to be a lot rushing toward you. So it is very important that you still kind of nourish yourself or know when to take a step back, when to take time to go within, to kind of work on self, to trust yourself. And again, I keep hearing with that Queen of Swords beneath the Seven of Cups, I kept hearing the phrase discernment. So Spirit is saying you may need to exercise discernment in terms of the array of opportunities or people that are coming towards you, because some may definitely be in your highest good, but there may be other people or situations where you decide to take a step back, or you want to prioritize one opportunity over another. But the biggest opportunity is with that Nine of Cups, some sort of wish fulfillment, dream, your dream coming to life, especially in terms of career, success, attention, and abundance. So that's all I have for you. I hope this reading resonates, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Hi, Group 2. So your next opportunity is the potential to manifest. I feel this sense with the Fool, like it's like you have a blank slate or a clean slate. With the Two of Wands here as well, it's like Spirit is asking you, where do you want to go? How do you want to transform your life? What speaks to your heart is what I just heard. The past is over. For this group as well, I feel like you may have closed out a big cycle with this wheel, or things that were just difficult, lots of challenges, setbacks. With the Eight of Swords, you could have felt like you were at a stalemate, or, there was difficulty in either moving forward or knowing how to move forward, knowing how to proceed. But here with Manifest, we have co-creation, gratitude, divine alignment, joyful visions. So it's like Spirit wants you to look at and really assess, like, what brings me joy. I'm hearing that song, what is it, Listen to Your Heart? I don't know who sings it, but it's like, listen to your heart when it's calling for you. Listen to your heart, there's nothing else you can do. So it's like right now, it's like something speaking to you with King of Cups, especially emotionally. So there could be like a new pursuit, a new path, a new idea that is aligned with you. But I feel like there could be a little bit of fear or hesitation for this group. And that's what Spirit is helping you to either transmute, integrate, become conscious of. There's a little bit of shadow work here around fears, releasing fears. I'm also hearing listening and asking for divine guidance. I feel like right now, it's like you're at the stage where you may be called to kind of daydream, brainstorm, because with this Violet Amethyst, I'm getting third eye energy. And it's like Spirit wants you to envision your life with joyful visions in a way that's worthy of you. If you may have felt in the past, like, not that life wasn't fair, maybe for some of you, but there's a sense of feeling as though you weren't receiving what you could or what you deserve, like there was more for you. And Spirit's saying, yeah, there is more for you. They want you to expand in terms of what you feel is available, how supported you feel by Spirit as well. It's like in the past, if you have felt, Spirit has abandoned you or things just haven't been working out in the manner you hoped, it's like that's changing. Yeah, I see you becoming and feeling more optimistic, more powerful, especially in a spiritual sense, like feeling as though I can create what I want, like I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to let go of what doesn't serve me. I'm hearing getting your wings. There's just this energy of like transmuting things. Yeah, the butterfly. Some of you may have felt this because you've had to heal a lot from the past. There's been a lot that you've been transmuting, working through, healing. And it's like you're in this new phase where it's time to dream again, is what I keep hearing. Now, this next opportunity may not be or feel as tangible in the beginning, but obviously it's going to give way to a lot of changes and blessings physically. It's like you're in that stage where they're showing me someone like planting seeds. I also keep hearing for you, don't dream small or don't limit yourself. You're stepping in, you have this opportunity to transcend limitations, especially of the mind in the mental realm, transcend fears or things that may have held you back previously. Okay, you have surrender, sitting. Sorry, some of you, there could be something around singing or sharing your voice as well, but surrender above King of Cups. Release misaligned energies, retune to your truth. Yeah, I feel for this group, you've gone through some sort of purification or shedding process, and I just saw fire of transformation with this phoenix. There's been a lot of heart healing, but it's like it's allowed you to hear your heart more clearly or gain clarity and traction in terms of what you really want on an emotional level, how your heart is speaking to you, what feels aligned and what doesn't, how you want to proceed. And with fire of transformation, we have Two of Wands. Because you've been through so much growth in alchemy, yeah, purification, shedding, transmutation. It's like your old or current life may not be resonant with where you're at now, because I get this sense of a huge rebirth. Dark night of the soul, alchemy. We have radical purification, violet flame, surrendering, resurrection. You're coming out of the darkness or the ashes. And it's funny that we have the violet amethyst with the violet flame. Some of you I'm hearing as well, working with the violet flame and violet flame meditations may be really powerful when it comes to healing and transmuting energies. Yeah, I'm hearing your next opportunity is to leave the past behind completely, where you reach a level of healing where it's almost like it doesn't exist to you anymore. It's like a clean slate, beginning again, feeling healed. If for some of you, you've done and gone through many cycles of healing and alchemy and trying to overcome certain energies from the past, it's like you feel like, okay, finally I've healed, or finally I'm at peace, or finally I've laid that to rest. You have integration, look, and doves. The next thing that's coming as well is peace. Your energy field is almost completely purified because they're showing me white light. So we have integration, forgive self and others, reunion, let go of defenses, open the door. You're also coming into reunion with self, your connection with self and your level of self-love and self-compassion has been transformed. You also have a lot of light beings around you, a lot of spiritual support, because I feel like there's a spirit guide, star family, just a lot of beautiful energies. And look at the rainbow. Spirit is wanting to let you know that I'm hearing the dog days are over. Those dark days, the struggles. And I'm not saying you will never have another challenge, but there's a sense that you're coming into the light. Any darkness that was lingering within self because of past experiences is or will be transmuted. And look, you have next to it, ships of light above the Fool. Again, you guys are definitely star seeds. I'm getting serious energy as well for some of you. I just heard the Fae. So some of you may resonate with elementals and you may have fairies and light beings around you. So we have master number 11. Oh, the other next opportunity is complete forgiveness for self and others. And that's part of what's triggering this liberation. Beam up your vibration, open to star family. Your vibration has already risen, but it continues to rise. Again, they're showing me so much light radiating around you. And I'm hearing in this next cycle and chapter that you're stepping into, you're going to feel a lot lighter. There's going to be people and situations that are more aligned, with the light, with joy, love, positivity. You have 1111. That's beautiful. Above the 8 of Wands, deep listening. I'm hearing listen to spirit. Listen to the divine, listen to your heart, because spirit is really working with you closely right now. And I feel like some of you are master numbers, or master numbers are significant in some way to you. But I just keep hearing it's like you're being guided, you're being led, but you're not completely. They're showing me a tunnel and it's like darkness and you're about to enter and reach the end of that tunnel where there's light. But you have to keep walking and looking back. I'm hearing looking back one last time with the 7 of Wands beneath it at those struggles, at those burdens. Some of you are still doing a little bit. This Pisces full moon or super moon may be really significant for you, because I feel like you're releasing the last bits of residue around the past, around struggles you've had, so that you can liberate yourself and enter this new chapter. Because I see you feeling really blessed and what would I say? It's like the sadness is going. For those of you who've had to really heal the heart space. Master number 33. You have last quarter moon in Cancer. Take a breather. Yeah, very allowing yourself to feel, allowing yourself to grieve and let go of emotion. Yeah, above the wheel of fortune. It's like the wheel is turning. It hasn't completely turned. So you're still at the tail end of this cycle, but it is turning. New moon in Sagittarius, focus on the positive. Being in this lighter, more vibrant, joyful energy of envisioning the new and what you can create and manifest in the future, that's what's going to move you out of potentially a stuck energy or feeling as though you're stuck, feeling somewhat or slightly stagnant. It's like that. You're leaving behind that vibration and you're entering this joyful, you know, everything is possible, limitless energy. And I feel from that place, you're going to bring in a lot of blessings and a lot of light, they keep saying. And also you're embodying greater light, which must be reflected in the physical because of your ascension. I just saw 10:10 on the timer. So completion. Okay, so that's all I have for you. I hope this reading resonates and I hope you have a beautiful day. Hi, Group 3. So I feel like your next opportunity is luck is on your side. Luck and fortune is on your side is what I'm hearing. But for many of you, this won't resonate with all, but I keep seeing children or a child. So there's some sort of blessing. And again, I only take it if it resonates. Some of you may have a child, but I'm also feeling, or there could just be blessings around children, whether it's, I don't know, it could be like family members, a child, it could be, or I should say a child of a family member. It could be you having a child, or it could be like work around, you know, children or something to do with children. For others of you, you may be giving birth to like a project, an idea here. But I definitely see that. Yeah, I just keep hearing luck is on your side. With the High Priestess and Ace of Coins, the Hermit, there's a lot of synchronicity. There's an energy of divine orchestration, divine blessings. I just heard blessings from the stars. So there's something that, I don't know, like I feel like you've worked through or you've transmuted, and it's like I just heard you're more open now to be a vessel to spirit and what wants to be birthed through you, whether it's a literal birth or it's some sort of project, idea, vision. I see you feeling very loved as well. First internally in terms of your relationship with self, but eventually as well, or maybe even currently in terms of a connection. I'm also getting Mintaka. So that may be resonant for some of you. But there's just this sense, it's like spirit's not being super clear with me because I feel like you're very lucky and there's a lot of blessings, but it's like behind the veil. They're not expressing all the magic that's about to come in, because I feel like for some of you, I keep getting this energy of surprise, like you're about to be really surprised with what you give birth to or what is created through you. That's what I keep hearing. It's a kind of, you have a very magical energy around you. I also think you have a lot of spiritual support, and I feel like the divine, for some of you with key to your freedom, I feel like you set yourself free from something, a limitation, a struggle, a challenge. It could have been letting go of someone or something. And it's like you've developed with strength the fortitude to follow your guidance, to move ahead, to, you know, not hold yourself back from what is meant for you, but the path ahead. And it's like, because of that, you're about to be really blessed. And above Two of Swords, yeah, I'm hearing coming out of struggle or the storm is over. We have, it's okay to feel it all, cleanse, collapse of the old, realignment. So it's like Spirit is asking you though, don't be afraid to feel. If there's still emotion coming up, if there's still energies that you're trying to transmute, it's like the divine wants you to allow yourself to fully feel it, to grieve, to release that energy so that you can move forward with either a clean slate or just without those energies like bothering you, is what I'm hearing. You have a lot of spiritual support. That's the other thing, because I feel all these spirit guides and divine beings around you, either channeling an idea, a project, or creating something through you. Or for some of you, this is like a star child. I don't know. This is because I feel like some of you, you're very magical yourselves, is what I'm hearing. And I keep seeing these as mermaids or mer people. And there's a thing, or a merman, but there's a sense of you having like star family or mystical beings around you that are creating something through you. I know this isn't exactly the message I was expecting for this group, but I just keep getting this. It's like there's something that materializes that either is sudden or you just weren't fully conscious of it, or there's something that your star family are wanting to bring into the physical and birth it through you. So we have healed inner child, creating a safety, self-kindness. Because this group is so in touch and healed in terms of their own inner child, again, you either would make a great parent, you can create something that really speaks to the inner child in others, whether that's like a film, a book. You could work with children, but I just keep getting this, children and animals I just heard as well. But there's something around your energy that really connects. You also have here above the 10 of Cups, star connection. Yeah, and look, we have third eye energy. There's some sort of magic or alchemy happening through you and around you. We have guidance from the stars, galactic self, unified field. Yeah, you're connecting with souls and star beings that want to create through you. And look at the next card. Star children. No veils, psychic, different, cosmic inspiration and light. Yeah, again. So some of you, it's blessings of family. Beautiful. I just keep hearing good fortune. Good fortune, love, stability. For this group, you are very psychic as well. Another gift could be like an opportunity to expand your psychic ability or to use your divine, spiritual, creative gifts in a way that brings a lot of abundance. Above justice, we have, this is your karmic justice. I'm hearing you're being blessed because of what you've overcome. Blessings beyond the soul path. Honor all life, exchange of joy without karma or sacrifice. Again, for some of you, your karma is completed. For those of you who have had some karmic challenges or tests earlier in your life journey or up until this point, I want to say, it's like you've resolved that karma. Yeah, it's like now, and that doesn't mean, again, that there won't be any tests along the way or opportunities for growth, but it's like things are going to unfold a lot more smoothly than they did previously. But look, you have hidden tears. So there is a warning here of getting the lotus. It's like you've been through the mud or you've been dragged through the mud with strength, but it was designed to give you the strength, the fortitude. I just heard to be different or to carry something into the world in an unconventional way or not buy into, conditioning. But I'm hearing be wary of repressed emotion, because I feel like there's a little bit of emotional healing that has to take place first before you can be a conduit or channel of whatever's coming in through you. And it will vary for all of you. There could be more than one thing. You also have perspective. Because of the healing you went through as well with that Ace of Coins, it's like you can see opportunity now more clearly. I just feel it's like the veil has lifted. Again, it's like you're so limitless within your energy, within your truth, within your vibration. It's like the divine can now create through you more readily than it could previously. Yeah, like there's a sense of, what's that song? Anything Can Happen by Ellie Goulding. Yeah, I just keep getting that. There's magic around this group, but it's so hard. I feel like I'm not making sense, or I'm like, maybe I'm speaking in circles. Like it's hard for me to put into words all this magic. I don't know, like you may end up feeling like you're literally living a fairy tale. And that could be like, you could have had a childhood vision or fairy tale you had that connected to a particular desire or, insight. And it's like now you understand like, oh wow, like dreams can come true. And now I'm hearing that song. I think I don't know who it's by. Dreams can come true. You got to have hope. You've got to be strong. Yeah, for some of you, you've had to really be strong to hold on to your faith and your vision. It's like for this group, you're very psychic, you're very tapped into the divine, but your life kind of looked like the exact opposite of either who you were or what you felt was possible. So it's like you had to kind of hold on, have that hope, believe in the impossible, believe in spirit and the divine, even if others couldn't see it or they may have not understood, you know, who you were or what you were doing. It's like you knew. Okay. There's strong Pisces in this group as well. Some of you could be a Pisces, and we also have Aquarius here as well. Yeah, but very connected to source, very unconventional. I'm hearing there's something around what you bring in or your creativity, your expression, could be like your home life that's very, you've just got really magical energies. Like I'm getting like starseed energy. I keep seeing the color green and purple as well. So they could be significant for you. But last quarter moon in Pisces, talk less, feel more. Yeah, again, spirit keeps saying you need to feel. You need to not kind of tap into like intellectualizing or trying to rush into this magic before you've cleared out the last of the past pain or lingering emotion. Because I'm hearing for some of you, you do have repressed emotion in your energy field. And right now you're clearing out it's like the residue, the dregs. It's like once you clear that out, it's a pure not pure, I shouldn't say that because all emotions are valid, but there's a sense of there's no barriers to source flowing through you. So yeah, and the fact we have the last quarter moon twice makes me think like it's like that end stage, the tail end of what you're clearing. Reflect on your priorities. Yeah, it's like things are about to change for you, but it could be so magical or out of the blue. Because when I think of Aquarius energy, I think of something happening out of the blue. You're not expecting it. It kind of blows your mind. And I think some of these blessings and opportunities, it's like you're not going to see it coming and spirit doesn't want to reveal their hand because it's going to be orchestrated in such a way that it makes you believe in magic again, or it makes you realize all along I was right about what my path and life could be and what my destiny was. So that's all I have for you. I hope this reading resonates and I hope you have a beautiful day. Hi, group 4. So I feel for this group, your next opportunity is to step into your power completely, or to step into an expansive, limitless version of yourself. Because I feel here with Cosmic Self, we have, you are a cosmic being, stay confident in your truth. The other blessing is increased confidence. You feeling as though not being afraid to be seen is what I just heard. Maybe even not being afraid to showcase your talents, your skills, everything you've worked on. For some of you, you could have been working in the dark on something, or there's something that's remained in the dark, a dream, a vision, and it's like it's coming to light. But with the Emperor and the Three of Cups, I see you being recognized for exactly who you are, whether that's on a personal level with you sharing more of your innate essence, or whether that's in terms of, again, your leadership, your talents, your skills, your career path. It's like people are recognizing your gifts, your talents. Look, we also have here 333. You may be seeing that number, but again, it's like expressing yourself, not holding yourself back. For some of you, again, I keep hearing stepping into leadership, or being the leader of your own life, being in your power. It's like you've reclaimed an aspect of self that it wasn't lost, but it may have been subdued, is what I'm hearing. Like there could have been a sense of, like they showed me something hidden away in darkness, tucked away. And it's like you may have had to do some shadow work or healing around your past, around being in your power, around being like expressing yourself and not being afraid to be different. And you have here with 3 of Coins, angelic ones. Beautiful. Divine healing is upon you, divine grace and divine guidance. I feel like you're not afraid as well, or anymore is what I actually heard, to go your own way. So for some of you, this empowerment is like you leaving behind what doesn't work for you. I feel like you're willing to bet on yourself or bet on your talents with the 3 of Pentacles. So for some of you, it could be starting your own business, getting a promotion, taking a role where you have more freedom and you're recognized and rewarded and respected and paid in a manner that really reflects your your worth, especially if you felt in the past, I'm hearing like you weren't getting your juice, or, you know, perhaps you could have felt like you deserved more than what you were getting. Here we have Well of Dreams. Creation, visions, messages, dissolve the veil, bliss, dreams. Yeah, you're not willing as well to suppress your dreams and what you desire. Yeah, they keep showing me someone like coming out of the darkness, stepping on stage, or stepping into a position that's more visible. But it's like every facet of self now is visible. Like in the past, this is what I keep hearing. I don't know if there were parts of yourself or your dreams or your talents that were tucked away, that you may have had fear around bringing out into the open or expressing, or I don't know, like I feel tucked. It's the energy of like being tucked in a little cocoon. For some of you, the next opportunity is to completely come out of your comfort zone. And I just heard blow people's minds. So for those of you where this is in a personal sense, you may be like showing up in a way that people are like, who are you? What are you doing? Like, where's the old version of you? You may be more, again, in your power, whatever that means for you. You may be expressing exactly what you think. You may not be holding back. You may not be, again, like it's cutting away any sense of like social approval or fitting in or conformity or following, you know, the straight and narrow, the path or trajectory that others or society or your parents thought were ideal. Like there's just this sense of like, I'm here. And it's like you are unveiling every facet of yourself. You may be, again, unveiling a dream or a talent or a career pursuit that you wanted to, but you hadn't done previously. And it's like some people may be like, wow, I didn't even know you had that ability. Or, you know, I didn't know that was a thing for you. Like there's something that's really amazing or shocking others. Yeah, but again, for some of you, it's stepping surprising others or yourself in terms of your ability to be the leader, to be self-employed, to be assertive. There's something around this emperor role that people are now, you know, perhaps they didn't see you in that light previously. Perhaps you didn't have the opportunity to show all of that. Because with the Ten of Swords and Four of Swords, some of you may have literally been in a cocoon, healing, cutting away the influence of the past that kept you small, because I keep hearing expansion. You know, it's like your energy field has really grown and you've transmuted a lot. So Page of Swords, you have Family of Light. You have a lot of angels. I feel like for this group, you may resonate with being an earth angel, or you may just have a lot of connection to the angelic realms. So Master number 11, signs, guidance, innate and ancient wisdom. You're really listening to yourself. It's like taking that ancient wisdom, taking the knowledge within yourself and potentially guiding others. Some of you may be stepping, because I'm seeing here as well, Lemurian guide. Some of you may be stepping into the role of teacher, speaker, thought leader. I know you may start a foundation, start a business. There's something around you, people coming to you for your wisdom and skill and knowledge. And really recognizing you for it, but really appreciating you for it too, because I feel a lot of people are going to gain a lot of help or guidance or inspiration just from you being yourself in all your glory, is what I'm hearing. Every facet. It's like you're not hiding any aspect. I almost said any more. For some of you, this next opportunity, what you've done is actually break through. You know how we can like keep ourselves small or have certain, again, limitations, fears, beliefs we adopt, like, oh, I'm too much, I'm too loud, I'm too strong, I'm too passionate, too gifted. Like for this group, you may have felt at different points like you were too much, or you've had people or society try to box you in. And it's like a supernova where it's like you're just blowing people's minds. You're blowing it out of the gate, firing on all cylinders, because you've done some sort of alchemy and transmutation behind the scenes. It's like now when you come out, people can't help but look at you. I'm just getting chills as I say this, but there's a sense like people can't help but watch you, see you. Anyone that tried to I just heard deny your glory. I don't know what that means, but there's a sense of denying your gifts, your talents, your power, your strength. It's like, nah, they can't unsee it, is what I'm hearing. Your energy is going to speak for itself. So spirit, because I hear that angels in spirit just clapping like you did it. you broke free. For some of you, you had karmic or generational patterns and cycles that you had to break out of to show up in this form. And they're saying you did it. And it's like, now you've graduated, you've ascended, you're the teacher. Student becomes a teacher. Sister, friend, teacher of infinite universal love. I feel like you also are a beacon of self-love for others, because you've been able to heal, transmute, and to own. And the most important thing is accepting every part of yourself, even the parts of self that others would hide away and tuck away. Like even that shadow self, you may be a beacon of standing. It's like you've got one foot in the darkness and one foot in the light, and you're able to be that bridge. You're able to balance both facets of self, and you're showing people that it's okay to reveal that aspect, that there's blessings in the darkness. Don't be afraid. Don't run away or suppress that. Yeah, mighty. This group, you are so mighty. Definitely. Very powerful. But we can be powerful, but sometimes this emperor doesn't know that they're an emperor. That's what I feel for you. It's like you've had some sort of epiphany of, some of you may have discovered or been shown something about your lineage or past lives, the knowledge and the wisdom you've accumulated in different incarnations. It's like now you are fully conscious of who you are at a soul level with cosmic self. And that's what's giving way to this really expansive energy. You also have Mer Witch. Some of you have definitely been, you may resonate with being a witch or having those abilities. You're very powerful spiritually and energetically. Again, I'm hearing you're not afraid of the dark. It's like you can kind of be with people in their darkness, help guide them through the darkness. It's like nothing shakes you. I'm also hearing you're fearless. So, and again, this is going to give way to opportunities because of the inner work you've done. You also have full moon and Pisces forgive. So with that Four of Swords, you may have had to really forgive yourself, forgive others, transmute energy, because I'm just getting like, I'm getting really strong Pisces for this group. And also we have Aries, and I'm just looking at Leo. So strong water, fire combinations. But there's just this sense here that you may have had to forgive yourself, forgive or accept, you know, what's happened in the past, other people's shadow and light, having a more comprehensive view of yourself and others. You have last quarter moon in Leo, lighten up. But with the Emperor, we have Leo and Aries energy. It's like that's how you're showing up, like a powerhouse. Also, your light is going to be so strong and effective with others, whether it's just drawing opportunities to you. It's like if people are in your energy field, again, not in a draining way, but like if they were to come toward you or be in your presence, it's like they are transformed. There's something, they're showing me like solar light. You may have a connection as well to the sun, and to ancient Lemuria, but there's this sense here of, it's like you radiate at such a level. It's like they can't, I'm hearing that song Blinded by the Light. It's like they're blinded by that light. It's so powerful. It can't not be seen. It's like your energy speaks for itself, and it's going to have a powerful ripple effect in every area of your life. So that's all I have for you. I hope this reading resonates, and I hope you have a beautiful day.